Here's the deal. The district's on fire.
Right now, we're in a financial crisis as a school district.
Those are the words school leaders used just months ago as Hickman Mills faces a $12 million deficit and even looks to possibly close a school to cut costs.
Wow, and so while digging into those financial decisions, our team learned the district has one of the highest paid superintendents at nearly $300,000. Starting next school year, Dennis Carpenter will be the superintendent for the Hickman Mills School District, dropping the interim title. KSHB 41's Alyssa Jackson covers Kansas City for us and took a deeper look into Carpenter's contract, sharing the voice of a teacher.
And she joins us live from the district offices. Alyssa?
Hey guys, well this month the Hickman Mills School District announced Dr. Dennis Carpenter's promotion. It's his second stint with the district. So I spent a couple of weeks taking a look at his contract and the district's finances and collecting all of these contracts to compare his salary to school districts in our area. I found that he is among the highest paid, if not the highest paid superintendent in the metro. Dennis Carpenter is no stranger to the district. He previously served as superintendent from 2013 to 2017.
Hickman Mills is home, so I'm just super excited to be back.
Now he's back and faces financial challenges that we heard of in this August board meeting, including an ongoing state investigation into its use of funds. And an independent agency identified a more than $12 million budget shortfall.
Right now, we're in a financial crisis as a school district.
That's the interim superintendent last month. Now the district is exploring closing schools to save millions of dollars.
Is this going to be easy? Do we like doing it? No, but we don't have a choice. We have to get it done.
After the board authorized Carpenter's promotion from interim to superintendent, I obtained his new contract. In it, I found the district gave him a $30,000 raise to $291,000 per year, making him one of the highest paid superintendents in the metro. I spoke with a rep for the local teachers union about it.
The superintendent that Hickman Mills has now promoted is making more than the KCPS superintendent, Olathe superintendent, Raytown superintendent. Where does your mind go when you hear all of that?
They are being paid by the public to do a public service, and I'm not sure necessarily if that service has been done to the effect that would warrant a raise or even just that salary at all.
I obtained superintendent contracts for several school districts. For a size comparison, Hickman Mills is a sixth of the size of Olathe, roughly a fifth of the size of Blue Valley, a third of the size of the Kansas City Public School District, and closer in size to Grandview. You just saw all of their superintendent salaries. Remember, the superintendent said the district was in financial crisis even before his pay raise, with board members agreeing.
The district's on fire.
He came in with the district needing expensive changes. The district's expense on him is a price tag that most districts on both sides of the state line haven't reached.
I find a lot of times when there is such a power imbalance, it's very easy for the scales to tip in favor of one at the expense of the others.
I contacted the district this week to explain Carpenter's contract and the contract negotiation process. After the first denial, I told the Hickman Mills School District that we still want their representation in our story, giving them our deadline for an interview. They still have not responded. In Kansas City, Alyssa Jackson, KSHB 41 News.